All right, let's do a super fast dive into the invisible forces that are literally running your weather every single day. Ready? Let's go. You know how it is, right? You're enjoying a perfect sunny day and then, bam, clouds just roll in out of nowhere. Or you're just wondering, hey, what makes the wind start blowing? Well, the answer is hiding in plain sight, and it's all about something called air pressure. So let's get right down to it. What are we even talking about here? What is air pressure? It's kind of easy to think that air doesn't weigh anything, but nope, it totally does. Just imagine we're all living at the bottom of this giant, invisible ocean of air. Well, atmospheric pressure is just the weight of all that air pushing down on everything. Okay, so this is where we meet the two stars of our show. First up, you've got high pressure. Think of it like a heavy stack of cool air that's sinking down. And on the other side, you've got low pressure. That's a light column of warm air that's rising up. So what happens when these two meet? Well, their constant interaction creates something we feel every single day, the wind. You can really think of it as this huge, invisible dance happening all around the planet. And every dance has its rules, right? Well, here is the one single golden rule you have to remember. Air always moves from high pressure to low pressure, always. See, nature wants to balance things out. So it sends air from those crowded, heavy spots over to the lighter, emptier ones. So let's check out the dance moves. For high pressure, that heavy air sinks down. Once it hits the ground, it has to go somewhere, so it spreads out. But because our planet is spinning, that air gets a little twist, and it spirals outward in a clockwise direction. Now, low pressure, it does the exact opposite. As that light, warm air rises up, it creates this gap underneath, almost like a vacuum cleaner. This pulls in air from all the high-pressure areas around it, which then spirals inwards and upwards in a counterclockwise direction. And check this out. This leads to a super cool, old-school weather hack. Next time it's windy, try this. Stand with the wind at your back. The low-pressure system that's causing all that wind, it's going to be on your left. It's real proof that this invisible air dance is happening all around us all the time. Okay, so a giant air dance is cool and all, but why does any of this matter to you? Oh, it's simple. This invisible movement is literally the engine that creates all of our weather. And here's the biggest takeaway. That sinking air in a high-pressure system, it actually stops clouds from forming. So just think, H is for high, which means H for happy weather, clear, sunny skies. But that rising air in a low-pressure system, it lifts moisture up, creating clouds and storms. So L is for low, which means L for lousy weather. So the next time you feel that wind pick up or see the forecast change, you'll know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. You'll know what kind of dance the air is doing right outside your window.